how you can use multiple tools in your creation to achieve that equanimity. You have to go and master certain codes within you. You cannot just overjump a few steps. You kind of give to receive. That's how transactional the mind is. Elevate your consciousness. That's where interaction happens. You become like your own planet. You may grow in this direction. It may break easily. Hello, beautiful souls. So today I will be talking to spiritual seekers of this creation. You all are seeking for something. It means you are on the pathway of this creation. Look, this girl, which is the world, she has found it. She's in the circle. Now she can provide and shine from within. She's like the sun. She's like her own planet of creation, and she's shining in one direction by providing value to absolutely everything. What can accept and what is willing to accept its light. Now, tarot is a very interesting tool because it shows us which kind of codes we have to encrypt and master within ourselves when we go from the Fool, the first card number 0, right, to the 21st card, which is the World. And that is a very, very interesting royal pathway of creation. It's even translated that way in one of the variants of translation of these words, tarot. It's the royal pathway of creation. You have to go and master certain codes within you so that you would come from the Fool to the World. You cannot just overjump a few steps. Like in this physical reality, if you try to overjump a few steps in the stairs, what will happen? You will break your legs. So tarot is really this assisting, facilitating tool which helps you in the process of mastering yourself and going to that equanimity balanced state from which you can create, from which you can provide, and from which you can truly give to this world. You don't go to the transaction with the world anymore. You just shine the light from within. You only drink that eternal ambrosia drink from the eternal tree of creation. You are serving only the creator. You are not serving the mind anymore. Remember, the mind is transactional and you cannot serve two masters. It's been clearly communicated in sacred books here. And you cannot sit on two chairs at the same time, otherwise your position is quite unstable. You must pick the master and stay firm into it. If you are with the master of the mind, your world will become transactional. You even give to receive. You hear from others who are flying here and they say to you, give value, give value. You will receive more, and then you kind of give to receive. That's how transactional the mind is. But if you go with that perception that you give to receive, that much you receive, because you come from the transactional perspective, you still serve the mind. And it's okay. You want to see something in action, that when you give, you still receive. Very easy way to give in order to receive. Go in the street and start smiling. You will see people around you smile you back. You give first and you receive second. You give first, you smile, and you shall receive. All right? So in this small video, I wanted to communicate the power of this amazing tool, which is called Tarot Deck, and how it can literally change your life if you start working with it correctly to elevate your consciousness so that you would come to this equanimity state and start seeing clearly. Remember, clarity is the key to seeing everything in the righteous aspect and doing the righteous steps. If we go in this direction or in this direction, we don't see. And there are multiple things, multiple knowledge aspects here in this universe which continuously communicate to us, be in the center. The sun is in the center. The sun provides, gives that warmth to absolutely everyone. It doesn't receive, it provides. So the mind is transactional. That's where interaction happens. Okay? But the sun provides. So you become like the sun of all creation. You become like your own planet. And the aroma of your planet is spreading all around. You create that huge bars around you. That's what's happening. That's where magic is happening. And you are continuously provided from being in the center, being the sun of all multiple suns. So it is very, very important to know where is your focus coming from. Are you after transaction and that transactional approach in life? You give to receive, or you are after equanimity state to balance. Remember, if you start growing from the angle, you may grow in this direction. The tree, if it grows like this, it may break easily. But if it grows from the equanimity state, it will be much stronger. With that in mind, I hope that it helped you today to start thinking about equanimity a bit more and how you can use multiple tools in your creation to achieve that equanimity. I strongly recommend tarot deck for that. I personally teach how to reach that state of equanimity within you through using that deck correctly, and there are multiple courses onto my website which you can find below under this link, which can help you in the process when I take you step by step through the process of reaching out that state. Thank you so much, and I wishing you a beautiful